All right, I'd like to say thanks to everybody for coming out today for the announcement. This is the point at which I publicly announced that we're going to be, or I'm going to be running for Abilene City Council Place 4 in May. And on the first available day to file, which should be January the 18th, my intention is to go in and file the paperwork and make it official. Of course, it's all talk until you actually file the paperwork, but that's what I'm going to do. We're happy to be here in the beautiful Everman Park in front of the fountain, and appreciative of all the support that I've gotten. When I retired from the Air Force in 2015, Stacy and I had a choice about where we were going to live. And we could have lived near our parents or many of the cities that we had lived in throughout my career, but we had fallen in love with Abilene, and specifically the people of Abilene. It wasn't the scenery that attracted us, but there are good people in this great town, and we decided to make this our forever home. So the opportunity to serve Abilene and to give something back now that we've made our home here has presented itself since I have retired from both the Air Force and now from Abilene Aero, and I have the time and now the experience to offer, and so I'm putting my name in the ring for Place 4 in May. I think Abilene is on a great path. There's a lot of really exciting, good things going on. And so I'm not trying to upset any apple cart. I don't have an issue that I see as a problem that has to be fixed. I just want to make sure that we have the opportunity to continue to be on that path. Three areas that I will probably spend most of my focus on are the areas that I think are appropriate for a city government. So there's, first of all, the relationship and support for Dyess Air Force Base. This is something that in the city we need to make sure that we have a great partnership and a good support system and consideration for what is essentially our largest employer. Second is infrastructure, and that runs the gamut. That's everything from streets to water to sewer to sidewalks and street lights. The city is responsible for making sure that the environment that the citizens live in is good, in good repair and safe. And the third thing is first responders. So our police department, our fire department, emergency medical and emergency management systems, which are all top-notch, great folks. We need to make sure that they have the equipment, the training, and the funding that they need to continue. These are the things that a city government does for its citizens on behalf of its citizens, and there's really no substitute. There's nobody else to do those things. That's where I think the most appropriate focus is. And yet, I think you need to be, if you're serving the citizens, good partners and open to economic development and growth and new things. Progress, like the noise of the progress that's across the street here that I failed to consider when I chose this location. But it's still an important thing to do. So I have many thanks. I'm not going to go name by name because almost certainly I would leave someone out if I tried to thank everyone. But I've gotten a lot of support, a lot of help, and most importantly, from Stacy in the middle, in the red, my beautiful wife, who is supportive and loving and willing to allow me to once again serve others. And that's it. That's the statement. That's the announcement. I am open to any questions if anybody has any. All right, there's no questions. So thank you again for coming out on this chilly day. And I look forward to serving. Thank you.